Shut up.
Bro, Higgs is flying recently all my life.
I'm just getting slower. Slower and slower. Me and Boog just be getting slower and slower.
You think it actually is, Veno, like...
What age?
No troll, like, you think, like... Actually, nah, because you... Damn, he's crazy. He's a dog with it. I don't think
Wait,
age...
you saying, do I think age is an actual thing?
Do you think, like... Okay, because, for example, like, eventually Peterbot's going to slow down, right?
Nah.
Yes, he does. What? With age
Okay,
and everything?
nah,
yes, he is.
nah.
I even talked about this. Yes, he is. What?
Okay, yeah, but okay. Listen,
so what I'm asking is...
All
Like,
right,
do you think? No, let me talk real quick, bro. You always cut me off.
You asked me questions. I'm trying to respond.
Bro, let me talk. Do you think that it's your phase right now where like you're just getting old and slowly like slowing down, like how like you're just experiencing the process of it basically?
I don't think it works like that, low-key, either. I think it works like this. Like, P can have his own opinion, right? But I genuinely believe it's like, bro, it's just how much you love the game. To be honest, like it's the same thing as like when people say, "Oh, I'm 20, can I start playing Fortnite?" Now that's a different topic. I think if you start playing Fortnite like 16, 17, and then you're still playing at 25, I think you can still be the same player you were at 17. You know, like if you keep playing, like what's gonna change? If you play 7 days a week straight, right? Oh my god, if you play 7 days a week straight, from 16 to 23, then how can you get worse? I mean, like mechanically and shit like that, you know? Doesn't make any sense.
It's not true. What? You get older, the game changes, everything.
No, but this mechanically, like we're talking mechanically and aim, like what can change?
Mechanics.
How are you gonna? Can you explain to me the process of it changing? Because
older?
if you're playing, bro, your reaction time doesn't just suddenly fall off a cliff or anything like that.
Okay. Look at mine. I used to be top dog.
Yeah, bro, you're fucking pushing 30, nigga. I said 16 to 23.
I mean, that's when it started, though. Shit.
Pete's 17 or 18, sorry. Like, you do get slower, but, like, peak... I think Fortnite peak is, like, 19. Fortnite peak is, like, 19.
So what do you... I don't know, then. I don't know what your problem is anymore, bro. I think you're just... pussy, on God. You used to land best spot every time. Now all the EU guys just bitch you.
You're on your hands and knees, nigga. Jesus.
Brother, brother, on God, I don't know. Whatever. I don't even want to talk about this thing. I don't want to piss you off.
Sick fuck. You're such a sick fuck.
You guys laugh at this, but it's not though. Same with Bug. Same with Bug. Like he doesn't like to talk about it.
Because Bug just Bug just like Boog. You see, like okay, Boog looks a lot worse, right, than he did in his prime, right? Correct? Like Boog, you gonna agree with that?
No, I disagree. He's not on zero.
Boog, what do you think?
No,
what do you think?
Not on zero.
I'm just not on zero. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
it. Yeah, I agree. Oh, see.
Yeah, but from his prime. Yeah, you hear what he just said, bro. This guy does not give a fuck, bro. You care about the game. I don't think you can like. I think you'll stay like at a very high level.
Oh yeah, I do agree with that. I don't think he cares about the game either, as much as he says he does. But that goes for the majority of the players, bro.
No way.
Yeah, you can go through that, but it doesn't have to be like that. Bro, I know Boog don't give a fuck because there's so many times he DM me like about shit and I responded and he never responds back.
That's how Boog is though.
Yeah, but he'd message me, be like, "Yo, you want to watch some games?" I say, "Sure, bro. I'm ready whenever," and then he just never responds.
Yeah, because it's convenient for him at the time. He feels motivated.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. I agree. Wait, when did he ask you that? I think it was when he also left the chords.
Yeah. He asked me that a couple months ago.
It was second FNCS this year.
I don't know.
Rapid.
No,
I'm not coping for him. This is a conversation we're having, Faz, about just in general. Like when is, because right, everybody's gonna have a phase where they stop promoting, everybody's gonna have a phase where they just stop performing to who they used to be. That happens in everything. Yeah,
but I feel like it's because you look to like for other things, you know, like when you get a girl or like, you know, something changes in your life, you know. But does that not make sense?
I mean, sure, but
like for me, bro, like, okay, so at the start of like 2024, like I was like at the end of 2020.
Okay, so
like,
wait, cut you off. What happened with you?
What happened with me? Like now, you mean, or what are you saying?
You're not focused on anything else.
Yeah, all I'm doing is grinding. I'm trying to get to the very best I can.
So what's going on then?
I mean, I've done decent this season, of course, like not to my standards, but you know, like it's growing pains. You know, I'm playing with a whole new player, and like we got to figure out how we want to play. You know, like I kept saying to him and like to people who talk to me about it, like I said, like we're teething. You know what teething is?
Teething? Yeah, when a baby grows his teeth.
Yeah, like it's like growing pains. You know, like you gotta get used to each other. You gotta figure out how you want to play. You need to get on the same page. You know, it's like yeah, we played well so far, but we want to figure out the style of Fortnite we want to play. You know?
Are you drinking?
No.
That was just a good ass comprehend. Like, it was like a weird, but also turned into a good comprehension.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's just growing pains. Like, you gotta get used to playing with people, you know?
No, I know what he's saying makes sense. That's why I said it's a good comprehension. Or like, it sounded weird at first, but like,
Good analogy.
Or same shit. Like what?
Yeah. So like, what I'm trying to say is like we've come second in the Cash Cup. We've won 2 eval games back-to-back weeks. Like, obviously, like we had a bad one when we got contested, and like this one was like so mid. But, you know, it's a learning curve.
Why can Peter just play with anyone and still win? Kwani said. I mean, he kind of already said what he said. Kwani.
I mean, he's not playing with anyone though. He's playing with tier 1 players. You can't queue a tourney with Fax and win their native one.
All right. Well, I'm not triggering Bila, but what happened to Bila then?
What do you mean with Bala?
Bila was once really good at the game.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I can't give a reason. I don't know him that well. He can give you his own reason.
His controller, he doesn't play as much.
Bila used to play the game when he wants every single day. What?
What? What are you saying? Yeah, when you played, he wasn't even like bad. Like, what do you mean?
Bro, it's just high ping, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
This
Central.
game is all ping.
Central.
It's
I
100%
forgot.
ping.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, I actually forget. Bila actually would be fucking crazy on Zero, bro.
Bro, that's all Fortnite is.
Bila, you think you'd be better than
Zero,
Reem? Like,
good.
actually.
No.
No.
I just want to see if you're delusional. All right, that's good on that.
In fact, what I was trying to say earlier, like when like talking about like age and stuff like this, you know, like I think I'll be tier 1 for another 5 years at least, at the very least.
Oh yeah, 100% you won't.
Okay. Can I get my reasons without you cutting me off?
How old are you right now?
I'm about to turn 21.
So you're gonna be 26? Yeah, no, fuck no, brother. You're gonna be eating fucking beans and eggs or toast and shit
Beans and toast.
Yeah.
at your local fucking EU market.
Okay.
Chilling, bro. I promise you.
Okay. I'll tell you this. Like, what I'm trying to say is like, so I went. Okay, don't mock me, right? But I'm getting somewhere. So I went 6 out of 12 in the middle of 2023. Bro. Just let me get, please, just let me get that. Please, just let me finish.
I love that. Oh God, I love that shit. I love you, bro. You're a fucking goat, bro. Oh God. All right, keep going, bro. Keep going. All right, you 6 out of 12.
Okay. I went 6 out of 12 in the middle of 2023, right? We're almost at the end of 2025, right?
Wait, I'm
And
gone?
Bro, fuck you.
All my life, I don't remember that shit.
Wait, I have a question. When you went 6 out of 12, was that a different? Was before movement or after?
I mean before movement, bro.
So that's
What?
why this. Okay, this is
Bro,
why
what?
you're not as good now. The movement change. You're old. You can't keep up with that many buttons being clicked at the same
Movement,
time.
bro. What you mean sprinting and sliding, bro? That was in the
Yes.
game, bro.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Bro,
never mind.
yeah, that's in the
Oh,
game,
yeah, you're
bro.
good.
It's
Tough
not
as
that far back, bro.
Oh man, you're tough as shit on God.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, my bad.
What I'm
Keep
trying
going.
to say,
You're 6 out of
what
12.
I'm trying to say is, in the middle of okay, so I went 6 out of 12 was in the middle of 2023. The season after, I didn't qualify, and then I went to globals and got 11th. Then 2024 started, I got 15th. And then in the middle of 2024, I got 11th, and then the next season I got 4th with clicks. Okay, and I played crazy that one. So what changed in that time frame? Because I was playing like fucking cheeks, and I can tell you, I can tell you what changed, right? So after 6 out of 12, I got mad complacent and I had mad ego. I'm not gonna lie, I was at the peak of my powers. Like I was generally unstoppable in my head, and like I had so much ego in my head, and like the way I would talk to people, not my friends necessarily, but like towards like my coach and my teammate, like I just went about things in like a really bad way.
Douchebag.
And then I wouldn't say that, but like, yeah, sure, right? So what ended up happening is like during 2024, like around that 11th place mid-year, like my dad passed away, and I kind of realized like it was like he wants me to get back to my best, and I realized the things I was doing wrong. Like I had to take a look at myself and step away. So like the next season, like I came at it with everything I could, and like I stopped being complacent, and like I think that's why I played so well, and that's what kind of changed like my outlook on Fortnite.
But you're
like,
not even playing bad now.
No, I'm playing well now. But what I'm saying is like I'm gonna stay till next at least 5 years, right?
Wait.
Because in my head, like my mentality towards Fortnite just changed so much. Like if you have a good mentality towards Fortnite, you're gonna place well every time. Like if you have talent, if you've reached tier 1 level already, if you have a good mentality towards Fortnite, then I don't think you can be stopped. Like if you generally have it, because when you look at like certain shit, it's how you perceive the game. You know, I know what I'm capable of, and I know like I understand the game. I think I can stay on top for a long time.
I mean, I hear you, bro, but like, I don't know. I'm not really trying to argue
You
with
just
you.
gotta look at. What do you want to argue?
What even
about?
is the argument? I don't even understand
like,
where this,
like,
what are you saying?
Okay, to be
Fax?
honest, no. First of all, I think Veno's drunk. I'm not gonna lie, because
Yeah.
what
I'm
was
not
that? What was that to like? I guess I don't know, bro. Whatever. I don't know.
What? He just said a whole lot of nothing. I think like Americans just have like mad. I don't think you guys can
No,
listen.
no,
that
you
well.
just
Dude,
told
did I
us-
just say a whole lot of
My
nothing or no?
country? Huh?
No, because
You,
No, no, no.
It's
you're
just that people wanna
Romani,
listen.
mate.
I get what you're saying, right? I understand. You're telling me a story about all of that, which I respect.
That's
it.
not. That's not necessarily a story. It's just like a time frame. Where, like,
yeah, your path on why you went from prime
Why
to
went-
bad
when
to
I-
prime, right? I get that.
Yeah, like, I'm
But
trying to.
What I'm saying
Yeah.
is, because our topic was you being good in T1 in 5 years. So
What I'm trying to
Right?
say is yeah. What I was trying to say is that I see the game in a way, and I think if like Boog saw the game in the same way and had that passion, and like
how are
this
you
is what I
gonna
mean by
teach him to see the game when he could teach you? Because he's
Oh my
accomplished more, if anything, right? I'm being dead serious. Oh God, I
That's
actually.
not what. That's not what I mean.
Wait, Booga,
Seeing
how
the
old are you?
game
How
that-
old are you, Bug?
I mean, to be fair, bro, metas change all the time, and like if you're not just sitting there like grinding and adapting, you're just gonna be behind, and like I don't know.
I
How it
don't.
works, bro.
Okay,
by the
wait.
way,
Someone in the
what-
chat just explained it. So you're saying that mindset is what you think keeps it T1?
I mean, yeah, I wasn't referring when I said understanding the game. I wasn't referring to.
So you think
I wasn't-
Peterbot? You think Peterbot could beat Peterbot when he's like 25?
Easily.
How?
That's easily achievable. What?
There's no way,
It depends if he keeps eating chicken nuggets and
bro. There's
Gatorade all
no
day.
way, bro. I promise
But
you,
what-
there's no
yeah,
way,
yeah,
bro.
What I'm trying to say is, right? Sorry. What I'm trying to say is that I'm not talking about necessarily when I was saying understand Fortnite. I wasn't saying, oh, Booger don't know how to do a dead side rotate. I was saying, just use Booger as an example, is that you need to see Fortnite in a way where it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this is your thing, you know. I'm talking from a mental side of the game.
Oh,
I'm not
mental,
talking
okay.
about.
I'm talking
yeah,
about
I'm
just
talking
being
the
a
mental
T1.
side.
You guys, you especially definitely understand the game, obviously at a deep level. Where if you're
Right,
older,
like,
you're not just gonna
yeah.
be dog shit. I get that, but I feel like you'd have to have a different like you'd also have to change the game because you can't like you could crash now, right, for kills and whatever, but like, bro, when you're 25, you just can't jump in boxes like you used to, bro. I mean, maybe unless I'm just wrong. I don't know.
That's why, bro. How do you think brothers like Queasy compete, bro? What do you mean?
Yeah, but Queasy doesn't.
You think
I mean,
he doesn't jump in a box and kill those niggas, bro? He gets a little 12-year-old and he can go kill them, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna air if you switch sides on me here. I was gonna air you. Oh God.
What do you mean switch sides? I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Remember the 1v2?
What?
When you texted me the 1v2.
Oh, when we got 1v2. Oh, Queasy.
Bro, when you texted me that and looked at my phone on stream, I was fucking dying from laughing, bro. Oh, bro has no filter. Who? Veno can say the N-word. He's black.
Brother.
Well, all I was trying to say was just like Fortnite's just a mental game. Like if you want to stay on top, you'll stay on top.
To an
It's simple as
extent, I
that.
guess, but like, I don't know.
No, I think like just sports in itself is it's all a mental game, right?
You think-
But obviously the difference from physical sports to this is that, bro, my legs don't get fucking I just don't get injuries and shit, you know. Sorry.
Okay,
I
Tens, you
that
said
bad.
I have a kid and you're not playing 12 hours a day. If Pete gets old and plays, he'll be just as good. I don't think so. I genuinely don't think though, bro. I don't know. Like I'm not denying. I'm not
but
denying how Veno is seeing it, but like, Bug, you think you're gonna be 25 flying?
I don't
Like-
fucking know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You're probably.
Yeah, but Boog just don't give a fuck, bro.
I'm never gonna
Boog
say
doesn't
no
care.
though. That's a thing, facts. I'll never say no to something because that's just like I don't know.
No, but Boog, you just don't get Boog. If you still, do you think you still have the same mentality you did when you're in your prime?
No. Not right now. I'm not going. Not
Not for a
at this
long time,
exact
nigga,
moment,
bro.
no. Yeah, because I mean,
Let's
bro,
be real.
that's what
Come
I
on,
said.
we're
I
talking
clocked.
straight
No.
fucking real.
Listen. But this whole year, the FNCS I playing, the first year I did crypto. I didn't even play the game. My quad grand shit was not even queuing. Like that was a whatever season. Second season I tried, didn't qual. Third season, whatever, tried, didn't qual. And then
What, this last year, you're saying?
Yeah,
Or the year-
like this
okay.
year. And then now I'm just sitting here and I'm like, bruh, like it's just fucking boring. I'm just
I
waiting
guess-
until
I
FNCS
guess-
again. I don't really care.
I guess.
Yeah, but Boog, that's not how it works.
No,
bro.
Yusuf, 25.
Yeah, I hear you, bro, but like, I don't
You know
bro.
that. You know that's not how it works. Like even when I talk to like
25,
even when I-
26, 27. Sorry to cut you off. 25, 26, 27. I know is not old. Obviously, in the Fortnite com, because it's a lot of kids, they see that as old. But I think outside the game, outside of trolls, they even know that's not old. But
no, but even when you look at like how old the comp scene is, bro, the comp scene you're aging with them.
What Veno
Everyone's
is saying
aging.
is right though, because I understand what you're saying now. Because someone in the chat also broke it down. Basically, like naturally, as you get older, you will have other priorities. But Veno is saying if you don't, and you're just still nerded out all day, 12 hours a day in your room, you'll still be that good, right?
No, I mean yes, but yeah, but listen, when you get older, you're naturally going to have those priorities.
Yeah,
but it's also about learning how to manage them, and that's being an adult. You know, that's being an adult. If you understand how to manage them and still prioritize Fortnite, then you'll be okay. There's so many pros who've been playing for so long, right, and still very fucking good because they manage themselves well. Seti manages so fucking well, like his life. You know.
How old is Seti?
I don't know. He's probably around my age, but he's been competing just as long as me, if not longer.
That's
Longer,
not true, Phoenix. If someone had a kid in the Fortnite space, they can definitely play 8 hours a day. What? You go to work for 9 hours. It's like having a job.
He's 22.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think of it like that. I don't know. I see what you're saying, but I think
Like what I was saying. Sorry, what I was saying about Boog, like with like I was saying to him, like you can't see the game as that. Oh, when the FNCS comes around, I'm gonna lock in. Like you can't see it like that. I don't think you can see it like that. There's so many fuckers like who are just like lazy going through this season. That's why EU's such a fucking shit show. These NA guys have so much fucking passion. EU's a fucking shit show right now because no one gives a fuck. And no one cares, but NA has like so much passion. Like these nerds like Yomza and like Ages and shit, they got too much fucking passion, right? That's not like they just nerd out it. No, there's nothing. It's good, but like they nerd out the game. It's a good thing. Like these EU guys just don't give a fuck.
what do you guys do
Like-
anyways, like EU guys?
Bro, I'm grinding, like I'm on it. Like me and my boys are on it, but like I'm just saying like there's always more you can do. And what I'm saying is like, for example, like I was talking about this with Pink where he was telling me like he'll be on it when FNCS comes around. But bro, so you think of it like this, right?
Yeah, why,
Let's
brother?
say-
It's
let's
3
say-
months
let's say-
out.
Yeah, what you're saying is 3 months out?
Yeah, you don't think? So,
Are you agreeing with me or are you saying
just
I'm wrong?
I mean, I can fight this argument with Cold. Why is Cold good?
Bandages over here, might be.
Why?
That's not.
Why-
That's not what I mean, though.
But he doesn't play the game at all.
That's not what I'm referring to.
So okay, how about
That's not what
someone?
I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay, listen. Okay, chill. How about someone
By the
like
way,
Cold?
it's pulling back.
You think he'll be good when he's 25? Like not playing the game the way he is today? That's a good. That's a
I
good
mean,
example. Like I want to see. Like
everyone's different. I'm not gonna say this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm not gonna say right that I'm just trying to say the most optimal way. You can still do it and be 25 and play, but he's playing. He just does his own thing, right? Like he's just not doing the conventional way. But of course, there's exceptions, and of course, everyone's got their different way. You know, I'm just trying to say the most optimal way. The most optimal way is like the way I'm talking about. But what I'm trying to say is, by the way, when I was saying this argument, right, I'm trying to say players who
okay,
are
how
down
come
on their
Oliver
luck.
OG?
Right, chill. Let me speak.
Oh no, you said reach a tier 1 level. You said reach a tier 1 level.
Yeah, I'm trying to say people who are kind of down on their luck right now. Like Boog, like he's not exactly in the perfect spot, you know. Like that was like the same thing for Pink, you know, where I was saying like you can't be like, oh, when FNCS comes around, I'm gonna grind, brother. Like you're behind. You need to catch up.
What is
it's like
behind?
let me say this. It's like
I
training. It's like training for a boxing match, right? There's two brothers training for a boxing match, right? One is training 3 months, right? No, one is training right
Now
now,
I
and you're going to
understand
start
you.
training
Yeah,
in 3 months.
Now I
So
understand.
you're going to be behind, and you're already behind. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you start grinding right now, and let them think that way?
My turn, best.
That's all right. Horrible comparison. This fucking rage bait all the fucking nigga time.
Yo,
Same guy types all day, every day.
Who is it?
Fucking Gavin.
Oh, I can't stand him either. Don't worry. Ignore him. He actually has autism.
Yep.
Veno